We have 4 stores: Cole Hardware, then a store out on Mission Street, 29th and Mission, and one at 4th and Mission Street. And we started a new store on Polk, and the store has been absolutely great to me from the day I started. I had great customers from day one.
Cole Hardware started in the Haight-Ashbury neighborhood, the first store. My father opened that in 1961. After I was in the business for a while, I felt like somehow we needed to convey to people what was unique about Cole Hardware versus just any other retail store on the planet. And we started a little newsletter. We call it the Hardware Hotline, in order to kind of shout about these kinds of things, and we just started talking about the dangers of lead and paint. It sort of began that way and grew into conversations about things around their house and stuff that they could do for safety as well as sustainability. Environmental information, community stuff, things that we're doing unique around the store. I approached San Francisco initially with the idea of recycling latex paint to see if we could get our customers to bring whatever they have around the house to the stores in latex paint, and then somehow the city could help us dispose of that, whether it was through hazardous waste or some other way. And so we tried that as an experiment.
Recycling today? Yeah. All right, great.
It was wildly successful. And the city actually developed a program along with us where they now have many sites throughout the city that take latex paint back, and they have a regular truck run that goes around weekly to pick up that paint.
On Friday mornings, SF Recycle comes by and picks up our recycled paints, fluorescent light bulbs, and batteries. Paint especially, and light bulbs. Batteries have been fairly consistent, but light bulbs have increased quite a bit.
Again, I put it out in the newsletter to see whether it was going to be of interest to people, and people brought batteries in by the hordes. We hope that you buy new ones at the same time, but regardless, we get hundreds and thousands of them. Then from there we went to fluorescent light bulbs. We seem to, on average, recycle probably about 1,500 gallons of paint every month, 700 pounds of batteries, probably 300 or 400 compact fluorescent and fluorescent light bulbs.
We have trained people who've been with us many years, and they're all experts in what they do. I'd say our crew is probably the best in the United States. I really mean that.
It's like a bag store?
Everybody at Cole Hardware gets it. They understand why we're doing it. It's good business. It's good for business too. I mean, it's not like we're just a benevolent organization, although, you know, I'm touchy-feely, bleeding heart liberal or whatever, but it's good for business too because we touch people's hearts in the kinds of things that we do.